Yeah, hey everybody, it's Tina Plackinger. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. Super short video, just, wanting to tell you what's been going on. So, and if you don't see me toward the end of the month, it's because I have this data issue out here. Satellite internet, you can't live stream, you can't watch movies, blah. So it's just, they gave us meaning people, not that I'm here with anybody, they gave us unlimited for months when that first coronavirus thing came out and all that. And now we're back at the old stuff of, they get you used to that. They get you used to this unlimited thing, and then they try to zap you for some, bigger bucks. And I already have a good plan. It just disappears, and I don't know why you can't live stream. I can hardly watch any videos. Forget about uploading. That takes 3 hours. And so anyways, this is going to be short. But I want to tell you that, I decided that I wanted to get myself a freezer chest. Basically, because I'm out in nowhere America, and the only place to go round trip is 60 miles away, and that's to Walmart for food, and that's fine. I do that, once a month. Everybody knows that, okay? But I have a small freezer, a small refrigerator freezer, and it's like it hardly holds anything. And so I decided to check out Home Depot. I had a coupon. Okay, well, Home Depot is totally sold out of all these deep freezers, you call them, freezer chests. I'm not talking anything huge here. This little one that I got, everybody knows that I'm in a single wide on an acre of land. Okay, so it's not like I have a garage to put this huge thing in or anything like that. So, anyways, Home Depot was totally out of them. Drag. HSN, the Home Shopping Network, had these small ones that are 78 pounds. Nice for how I live. And it would be, of course, in the kitchen. It wouldn't be like in the garage. I don't have a garage. So, and can't put it out in the shed. I mean, who wants to go out there to get something? It's too hot anyways. I'm in Georgia. So it would have to be right here in the kitchen. So I ordered it. The UPS guy came a couple days ago. He brought it. He brought it to the front deck, front porch, on a dolly. Dropped it off. Okay, it's only 78 pounds, so that's not a big deal. I can get it in here. And I thought, oh, okay, everything looks intact. Box looks good. Usually my boxes, when I order things, are just demolished. There's puncture holes in them. There's all kinds of stuff wrong with the boxes when I get boxes. This one looked good, no problems. All right, very cool. So I bring it in, I cut off the straps, I get that bottom piece off, I pulled a cardboard box part off of it and everything. And this is the front of it, okay? The front, like this, right on the corner is a big gouge. Like somebody just, I really think that they have professionals that work in gang stalking that know exactly what tools to use and how to make dings and scratches and dents and ruin things. Okay? A big dent right smack in the front on the corner, and then it went around to the side 6 inches. Big gash. That means that it was done in the warehouse before they ever put it in the box and strapped it up and shipped it to me. I cried. I cried. Other things are going on, so I felt, I hate to use the word feeble, on the edge. So, yeah, so I was upset about it, and I called HSN, and they told me that they would give me $50 off. And I thought, well, I'd rather just pay the full amount and not have one that has this, because of course it's right there. it's not even on the backside where I wouldn't see it. It's just right there. And of course, in Georgia, where it's so humid, you have dings and stuff like that in appliances, and they turn to rust. It's just how it works. And I told the lady, I said, I'd really rather just, she said, well, I'm sorry, but, we're sold out of them now. And I'm like, oh, wow. Okay, so that was a nosedive, and I was very upset about it for a couple of days. I mean, like, just not really a couple of days, a day and a half. Just despondent about it, It's like, man, I can't have anything nice, It's like this goofy top. I don't even know where I got this top. You know what I mean? It's like, I have nothing anymore. If I showed you my workout bench, someday I'm going to show you my workout bench. I'm going to show you my workout bench. It's 2 cinder blocks with a plank of wood, all right, with a rolled up towel and a towel laying over that. Boy, I'll tell you, after doing 8 sets on that thing, I'm glad to be off of it. It's just, gang stalking, you don't come up. They gang stalk you for years and years and years, and you don't come up. You struggle and you fight, and you try to, keep the things that you have, and it's just, so I embraced my upsetness. I did. I embraced it. I fully got into it, and didn't go on the internet, didn't, watch any regular TV or anything. Didn't, call anybody or anything except for my mom. I got to call her. And so I thought, all right, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna watch a movie, And I've got newer movies, but I decided to watch, Rocky Balboa. That's like Rocky 6, the last Rocky before he made Creed, and I watched it twice, and it's just, it's a guy in his 60s who beats the odds, and it uplifted me. It really did. He's fighting, and it's his last round in his life. It's his last fight, and it's the last round is coming up, and his son is telling him, Dad, you don't have to do this. You don't have to prove anything. You've already done it. And Rocky's sitting there in the corner, and he says, no, I don't know the exact words, I gotta finish this the way I came in, or whatever, I don't know. And he says to his son, he says, 1 more round and we go home. And his son says, well, all right, then go ahead. But that's how I feel almost every day. It's like, okay, 1 more round and I go home. But so I fully embrace that, and I feel a little bit better today, but, ain't that a bee? Ain't that a bee? That's just how it is. So I have this deep freezer now, and either I send it back and I don't have one, which makes my life more difficult, or I keep it and improvise. There's that saying that the Marines say something about, okay, there's 3 steps. One is improvise. So I'm improvising. Why? Because I'm a champion. Everybody who goes through this thing called gang stalking and wakes up to another day to be in the fight is a champion. And you're a champion. And that's what we do. We stay in the fight. We stay in the fight. So, I want to read something real quick to you. I can't make this long because I'll be in trouble. Okay. A wonderful friend of mine, one of my subscribers, sent this to me. Proverbs 6:16. These 6 things the Lord hates. Yes, 7 are an abomination to him. A proud look. A lying tongue. I'm describing gang stalkers here, okay? To a T, I'm describing gang stalkers. A proud look, a lying tongue. Hands that shed innocent blood. A heart that devises wicked plans. Feet that are swift in running to evil. A false witness who speaks lies. And one who sows discord among brethren. And those who are on the internet and sow discord among brethren, among us, so that some of our friends get upset with us, or we no longer stay in contact with them because, of a perpetrator who came along and sowed discord between us. It's sad. It's a sad thing. But all right, I'm not going to end this with something sad. Okay. So this lady, she goes to her doctor. She's not feeling well. He's an internal medicine guy. So she goes to her doctor and she says she doesn't feel good. She's having problems with digestive issues and stuff. And he says, well, what is your daily routine? She says, well, every day is pretty much the same. I get up at 6. I make breakfast and I eat around 7. 8:15, I have a bowel movement. He says, well, okay, let's take some x-rays. So he takes some x-rays. He comes back. He said, aha, that's what I thought. You've got worms. You have 3 worms, and we're going to have to operate. The first worm says to the second worm, did you hear that? Did you hear that? She's going to have surgery. Second worm says, what are we going to do? The first worm says, well, I'm going to hide behind the heart. The second worm says, well, then I'll hide behind the liver. The third worm says, well, you guys can do what you want, but I'm catching the 8:15 out of here. So I'm going to leave you with that, to make you smile and to have a nice day. Because you see, they want to take our joy. And they do often, So, anyways, that's how we stay in the fight. And we focus on Jesus. And we do this thing one day at a time. And together we can do it. God bless you. I'll see you guys soon.